Former President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Pacho papa started so person politics or Ghana na e bit was me kwala na me yakwala anane yenwo me. Pacho kumi prekombre nyana na Addo mo ne organize ye. He was able to get deeper bit Kwasi Pratt, kwa Kubaako, Dr. Nyahu Tamakulu, Dr. Abraham Brebe, akasifo Ghana nyina gidi or former president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Pacho yan hwe na Addo abra ye kumi preko ne tie nsema na Addo kan ye.
That's right.
The policies that the government has been implementing are policies that do not find favor with the general mass of our people, and that the mass of the people of this country have been systematically impoverished during the period of Rawlings's rule. It is not a point of view that has found very much favor in the parts of the world from where you come from, who have been pouring out an endless stream of how so many...
All right, no, Bob. If he wasn't part, he joined them. I do agree. Let's be like that. Or can be? Any year kume preko. What is an Addo interview no? Or yina board we come I need the info ye. Or cabro phone and Addo join the kind or can she could I was like it. And Addo chimo kama. Emma Ghana phobi. Enya gidi or papa musa papa be president. Obey any papa. But obi my warning say hey. Senado we mo mane be president a me da me nda. E say papa no Kofi Kumsi no se den. Na o se ne yonko pa ne na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. O ka kire Ghana for say se Ghana for man na Addo e be president a man no obese no. Obegu Ghana for animase. Pacho Maxo Kofi Juma, Kofi Ghana. E can the same thing say na Addo will be a very terrible president. But Ghana for yantie yanje ndi. Pacho ti nkoma me no wudi ye. E nkoma ehia me. Unknown to us no. Na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo had another motive out the bear president. Aside say oni mama mu no. Any aside say nsema na oka nyina na ommini no. Na Addo sheda ye say your prominent Ghanaians bi wo ho a obebo mu nyina no under one basket aguo mu nyina ni mase. Yes, no bab. Also untimi na anajo. Se na Addo be president a. Ka se me ne won so yentimi na. Ampa na Addo be president no. Ehemfu nyina they were unable to sleep. Ti kwa no den se benkum ka jo say hey madam for me ba na ocha. Sorry gina ona cha me. He did a lot of things am Ghana for say asema papa ne kan na sa na no kre. Ba wo de no de yem fan to ho. That is another topic for another discussion on another day. We had some prominent Ghanaians so ha na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo eboa o munyina ado under one basket. Eye say obe collapse o munyina obe ti obi ati. Pacho eti Ghana na Addo be kan kire say or the sky train eba. Enya me na mka yo na Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo actually told Ghanaians say three na masa asese no on de ko hu say enko yie into odi ne nam soro eba. Ghanaians applauded him. Ena na Addo kofa papa bi equity organization be a gift. And then papa to no. Yes, he was the chief editor of Chronicles. Yes, Kofi Kumsin. That's it. Powerhouse. After the Addo kote gift the papa mo to no kwa ye o mazan say mon kofa sky tree mra. Not knowing say $2 million is can be a tifrim say e ko ye you sika no. Kwabra na esi obo to kuruma agi sika no. After the now your wife say papa ni mo nyamfo ya okodi give for nimi e da banka ba ato ne nsa e de papa yi ekokot pacho Ghana for do na adwen say papa e kohwini bia no number bi not knowing say okanipa na Addo yes obegu omonimasi because of the positions they held in our societies pacho papa yi onye ni paket wasa. To be honest, I've taken my time. I dig it down on Sandy Panum Yina. Say, ye baby do mon come up with Sankrofo ko money why papa ya na hu say aban kabadan say ye fe no Solomon Asamoah. A chief executive officer, Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund, gave an Addo tie no and o kofa papa yi ni beto na papa no ye hwan. If I told team command ye didn't ye, anya me a ebeyewo, anya wo ebeyewu nu ebi dachi. Because what ball better we are Ghana, baby, I go for say, but I'm be my mamma. Although but to you man, I say I go back on national. Men can say papa na wies ka o, and I men can say o wies ka. By head they as asem we e ko so one another amamum. So we need to know who those people were. Minim papa ne baby a. Minim ne baby a. Inti ye mon komanto so. Of course, minia Paul say gift was established under John Mahama. I'm talking about Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and how he decided to disgrace some people. Enti Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund no papai yamane ye CEO April 2017 eba ipacho papa no papaya yefeni Solomon Asamoah no ipacho ohwe profile a waye adwuma African Development Bank ipacho. Let's follow the argument in here. When I finish maybe you might understand me. Papa na ye adwuma African Development Bank that as the Vice President Infrastructure, Private Sector and Regional Integration between November 2014 ekosi February 2016. Papa yi no she ho. Pacho African Development Bank ni na ene and anado ede papa yi ensa be she boase a ede run tato ne no. Pacho team komana me no wudi ni ye. Don't get confused. Papa Yasin ye Deputy CEO and Chief Investment Officer ewo African Finance Corporation. Pacho team komoni ye. Don't get me wrong. Ye nim komoni ye. Pacho Development Bank of Southern Africa. Papa yi asan aye adwuma ewo hoda. Waye adwuma hoda papa ya hu na ede run tato nza no. Waye sa adwuma we nyina da. Wase adwuma International Finance Corporation. Waye adwuma over 9 years, almost 10 years ewo ho. Asemo papa yi esan ye adwuma oye special assistant to the executive vice president and managing director Washington DC. Papa yi adwuma IFC. Eho nyina na oye adwuma ho. Waye adwuma HSBC. Waye manager Capital Market City of London. Abo adwuma over 6 years ewo ho. Papa yi akọ school Imperial College of London. Waye adwuma. Epacho, what argument ni? So when we have a Ghanaian na what we atena fa akon abo na bra ye adwuma we nyina na za ko fa se onu me ye adwuma. Epacho ke kobo ne kro no. Anas ye koma utim se papa yi when you look at his portfolio utim say as a kro no adwen na eni na adwen mu kese. Epacho I'm not saying so onye kro mfo na ye kro mfo. Me nka say sika no DB ana wa nibi. Epacho follow the argument very carefully. Because niema na ye no ebetimi atome ochena ebetimi ato. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ba. Afa Ghanaians bi so no mba be adwuma. Prominent ones. The pacho they should be very careful as to how they do things. The pacho mame fa number 2. Professor Amiel Akumfi Christopher Amiel Akumfi. Eka ho bi ene ya charge odem sa papa yi Solomon Asamoah yi. Pacho prof ene that way. Prof enye ni paketo ame don't be call professor history mu any the biography am who Professor Christopher Amiel Akumfi is. Ofimi kuro mo yetachima ni prof hene ho efe na ahene ma hene wo tachima Professor Christopher Amiel Akumfi no onye ni paketo asa. Papa yi wabobra. Prof abobra pa. Amenye ne kese ni hu prof abraba prof aboyi. A nene na Addo aboa ma de Professor Christopher Amiel Akumfi. Me amena no. Nti I know Prof very well. Now what they are Prof ko gina NPP national chairman ni bi. No kan ho bi. Wan we ne yetutia no. But Prof was part of them. Ipo e ko senke ma o national chairman no. Professor Christopher Amiel Akumfi kan ho. He was the board chair of GIF. Ye kan ho asemi. Professor Christopher Amiel Akumfi. 2017 eba no Prof SIA national NPP, a member of National Council, Professor Christopher Amiao Ekunfi Ekahobi. But your Ghana Post and Harbour Authority, Prof. A minister under Yewura Kufuor Amamumu. Prof. No, a minister of Port and Harbour. Or sign a minister of Education. Then you can Yewura Kufuor Amamumu. And you will be surprised, under President Rawlings, not Professor Christopher Amiao Ekunfi, and Director General Ghana Education Service. Professor Christopher Amiao Ekunfi, no. He was part of Rawlings's administration. So what I say? So these are prominent Ghanaians. The way baby Professor Christopher Amiao Ekunfi abon the was my yiba kokoro film was a member of parliament. That was the chairman of Miami Krum. Prof, I am a member of parliament. So you could see the Professor Amiao a very decent man. Why pro vice chancellor UCC? I said, no, hear from William Campbell on top of all, he's the chief. I'm not saying say Prof Enyakorom for. I'm saying say now the Danko Akufo-Addo some prominent Ghanaians be ano, and then at the end of the day, no, they have all been disgraced. That is my argument here. That is my argument. Epacho mokaya papa way. Dr. Atta Kennedy. Ti America e bone bra ho. Odene ho be share NPP mse ekukuro. Ai papa ni ti ate. No tia ki.
Jimmy for party jaomo. Oni share.
What's your NPP adan?
Jimmy for party.
Jimmy for party ni dia no nya den dodo.
Oh. Me jina president Kufuor ni kwa sana be kala.
Na Jimmy for party na wo Bulgaria won so ya NPP ni no.
Oh na say me resume Jimmy.
All right, the blind Bulgaria say NPP Jimmy for party including he himself. Until Dr. Atta Kennedy be kan ho bi. Agene de. Pacho mo kai papa so. Champion man ba ko pe. Ono dey say Ghana ban ko we no. O say me ma alata ma doje moi keduvurata. Wa doje style bi. Papa yi on the American say special prosecutor so we no. Papa na doje no. Wa ye no doje na. Ye ra keduvurata na Ghana ni bi agi papa yi di. You say papa ya bobra. NPP aban NPP party ni kokoroko ni nyina no. NPP party ni nyina ko bobo sia no mutimi ntua. Papa yi ekodi akagina mu kwaje kanamo efa ne botom. No true we say Addo edne ba begu n'anim ase. Ase na Addo aban mu no. Na yes some gangster form of system bi na ye boa ase nkuru mpanyifo bi a ase nyansa na ewo mutim no edoso too much. Say he's going to kill over ti omunyina muti ma menka ne sa. But ti obi ati. Ti uti kura ma uti bete. Judicial says Akufo-Addo has strategically utilized many prominent Ghanaian academics in his administration to mislead us, including figures like Professor Frimpong Boateng. Me ba ne so. Me ba mo so. We Dina me deba obi abajene de. That is the argument. But just some kind of pay other way. Special prosecutor say ohia papa yi odoje no. Now special prosecutor say do 2nd of June na papa yi e ma Ghana ba bi o hye bia no obetwe no because o so okeka gas Ghana krono e born under na Addo nyina o say papa yi na yekempi. But onya nam kan yo. Special prosecutor na ka kire. Wajo mo kai de galam say man or so agene de papa yi abobra oh professor yi de bia madwe ho na ha me se e ba say na wo papa yi pa o man na Addo da wo sa e de ne be kan administration ho a ene prof e de animguase na ekufie papa yi nka wabobra pa o Ghana ni a sebi oya akoma mu yare. If I just papa profile that way, take your time and read it. And some Americano, if I just man ni matemi ye, minim say NPP before me di matem, but who di matem na wato boka kara. Pacho to bo mame. Na fi the any argument in here. I am not saying so all these people are thieves. But I'm saying, say, I doubt why Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo used all these prominent Ghanaians, yet at the end of the day, no, Omunyina Edenim Gwasye and Ekufie. That is something I don't even understand. And if Professor Frimpong Boateng performed the first open heart surgery in Ghana using the heart lungs machine. And so his fall, no, the moment of accepting so then and Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo be yedwuma say kukuro and then bra papa ya born Ghana nyina abafom na ne kunu kura ye interministerial committee on illegal mining. Sure, chama wuntu mi mo ete forest num say ade o ha na ye de wo akoto ado say wo na be ye den. Wo na wo so ho edi nti wo na wo o ba be ko ati omo. E ho na papa ye ti di ti say kuro e ma bra papa na bo Ghana ne de o ye nyina. And no papa ni obi aso o asajano it ended up say papa you could sana ne ba kwara egalam say ni bi say ne ba ye bi dia say koto ewia na ne ba ewia hwan ne ba gini yonko tata na say papa no so galam say no so ye nan o sembi e campaign wom Keno Furata is undeniably one of the Achim mafias. Ono the Achim no kura on the tiano Achim no Oboni dia. Now the mafia no asoso. That is how he is known for. And now Addo special prosecutor say every 2nd of June, Keno Furata nankasa ma ushi ne baby amoano. O si baby obishi baby ushi na chenebra bugo hia no. Or who Imagine 1 hour with Munufie. No question in the comment section. Come and let's do this discussions together. Along the point, so there will be some days I think I will use the WhatsApp line every day. They didn't come out. Until we open and not to we're gonna do this kind of things some other time. Now every day, yeah, I say on this particular show, what I've decided to do is say. Men share that in case will be a boy, will be a kwasia. Of course, that is somebody else's brand, but I wouldn't say if that is the right way or that is not the right way. That is not my main focus here. I just focus on what I'm about to do and I just deliver it as I'm doing today. Until follow the argument very well. Kwaku ajima manu. Am papa yi. Yare ya ba wi ase papa yin kota durumre ya okoye wakubu Ghana for. And I'm going to say no be no na do gune ni ma flat. And now to say na connection na e kwa so na nada mamumu no. As na president ni mu bi. Nti e so mu a na ono ankasa dan clearing agent. O be clear. Erika Jane kan o say NPP aban na under na do de na e connection man for nko a. Nti wa mpan ma ba mu di no. Connection man for nko a. Connection man for nko a papa yi. Onko to aduru kwa okoto ne $10 no da be $19. Aduru no kwa binum chese no to say na nsu negum. Akopaki nsu egutu no da be Ghana for. To be mo ba be wo Ghana for panie. Ba twi nsu. E di awo wa ban for style bi bi. Actually the last person and how do good ni ma say ne crash you that way. So no ankasa so na gu ni ho ni ma say dey I don't know. A cheaper page in a stage. A same as a camera for but you ain't bro for the talk about Munufie.
Open economy with market determination of prices. Exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda. In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
All right, me that Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or say if, let me start from where he used the word in fact. Always, Metaka say, I like the word in fact now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia use you know. Or say in fact, You can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, it is the exchange rate that is going to expose you. NPP for.
Jimmy for party job.
And the exchange rate no aba form. Eba form a Gabi Asaroche da kon say e Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia and ama exchange rate na aba form. If I just say watch on my channel. Gabi say exchange rate na aba form no has nothing to do with NDC. Na Dr. Mamudu Bawumia na de better policies to ho nti na aba form. Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan so say Ghana has nothing to do with exchange rate na aba form no. Na mum American dollar na aba form. Na American dollar na aba form no. Menim se Ghana nko na ye pe dollar ni bio se Nigeria for dem pe bio. Other Nigeria for the sika no. Emma from Kennedy Japan is not telling us that. Minority leader Afenyomaken so can say currency na aba form no. Because Aban entua contractors car Aban is not servicing any loan, Aban is not doing anything. That is why Aban nya more dollar go ho. Aban ba akope no. Ubi se ubia instead of them praising the present government no. Ubia my different solutions or different answers. That is when you see them playing propaganda na Mamudu Bawumia kind, they are now playing propaganda. Imisa Kwame A+ say DNS ye DS and we say.
Mamu say Christo nti no kure ni kurum anti say de dua bonko a. Mamu say
nti Kwame A+ say wo hu say Ghana yen ka no kwenti say NPP ni kan say bia na untimi a dua bonko a. How the man cool running, cool chop, onjin kofi, okwa onku. Because omaya say no kure fe no kure de omonka. No, but that's true because when Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, African Union didn't call Zimbabwe no. Zimbabwe for permanent akoko. Say musika that was under Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia, African Union didn't call na Zimbabwe for to pay $1 million Zimbabwe dollar de ko top an obako. But now the Danko Akufo-Addo took this young PhD holder in economics. I know here Juma Bank of Ghana. Edne ba say wo me ba be gu wani ma say. I'm going to disgrace you. Ebedu baby no. Obed na joker ama Ghana okasa kwara obi antie. Ntie ne I am not surprised say Alhaji Dr. Mamudu Bawumia pa ko gina UK. Na ya china gina ho ne yema ne ye. Enipa gina Dr. Mamudu Bawumia nchen. San kwase fo nko ala ene didi na chi. Ntie ne PhD holder na adan san kwas person. But now do you understand the argument I was trying to make? Nana Addo Danko Akufo-Addo share that say he was into disgrace prominent Ghanaians in the humanitarian on sa ne be chinchimu sa ga bia saroche da komo Nana Santi be dey tuomo and as for ye be chinchimu sa na firi what diska because knowing very well say at the end of their tenure no ye ba be doaw ye be chiw ye gu ani ma say so I'm not surprised say Professor Christopher am ye confirm a professor mu a obobra ene o ma be ye the professor do aha ene the professor do Arehosemo NPP for
Jimmy for party job.
NPP for Omunyeni papa. I'm not surprised that Addo Emma Futu simple Edema NPP for.
I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves.
All right, this is 1 hour with Munufie. Medi any William Munufie amankona. Mepacho, take your time, subscribe to the channel, like and share. Your money in Amfra, your money style baby. Bono is regional chairman of NDC, chairman UNESCO, chairman Bibiaboko de. Samson at the chairman South NDC chairman Nuhu Fawa Alhaji Bakope. Alhaji Bakope. No Alhaji for we oh Alhaji be social friend Alhaji be Toby. Sheho. Sana jazz photos there. They won't even call Alhaji be jazz. Are I feel one come meka in this about one come meka enye nti kwan bia was I do come meka bia just go to Mecca. Simple as ABC. All right, we for 1 hour with Munufie. Me pa say or any comment bia you can come on board, then we share and then we do discussions together. Say seven markers so if you think say what some people become for one, I think say we can all share all these kind of things na video because amamwo enyan kwalagro. Because when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama be assuming power no, Ghana for you know who say Papa he came with a vim. Say imagine NPP for good and him say previously he's coming to redeem them. Until John Mahama came to redeem his image, and he want to make sure say he builds Ghana towards a destination. Ebema Ghana ni bia enya ni da so ewa hotoso ewa politics him. Because Oba Africa, Ghana, African for you, we were about to chase cool leaders. As in African for any year cool leaders on the Pachoko Burkina Faso. The way Ghana for and as African for a cheer cool leaders on it's surprising. So if we really want to maintain the democracy in Nigeria, we have to make sure that the people we elect will come onto power and do better things for our societies. And I foresee that is exactly what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing here. He has come to redeem the image of democracy, redeem his own image, and then redeem the image of Ghana, make Ghana a difference on the continent of Africa. That is what John Dramani Mahama is doing. Until we are Ghana here, to was in a papa and any group on air, and then let's praise them. But BSC about we need to praise them. And found also your position. Opposition in your Juman Kwan say whether there be another cancer for go up to Dabi. You also take your time, but buying a basuna ya taking you say, nipa will more papa. That chimney say BBC near the mobile, you can do better. And yes, the time be a buying a yard papa kwan and number bo was it and yard papa. A Tigana yedim say ne Ghana sika 7 are yes stronger. We opposition near what Juman say, buying a basso. Say GPLT for better lorry first wa, buying a basso. Cement price above from ma, buying a basso. Say businessmen at ya say beti near masoa, buying a basso. Say life improvement in air because of buying a basso. Because at the end of the day, no, Ghana any union a yepe. Say ma cheddar crop opportunity. I was like cheddar de pobeko kumasi. Ka cheddar pajapo eko kumasi.
Ade ba kwa mpese me yema kumase man ha se me dredge ama epo ebi aba ha na yetimi de shape ni ade so de normal ba 2024 na afi ni ebetwi container 1111 from Accra harbor.
What I say in think cheddar juma so obey no bi no say what the put ba kumase a na ye de shape na fa so aba ye afi ni betwi container 1111 side aba Ghana because at the end of the day no say cheddar policies na it was geared towards the developmental issues of Ghana. This is John Mahama aba. Now he's implementing the better policies of Ghana. John Mahama so now propagate the better policies and programs as John Mahama at the abano. Now for the Ghana and you who say, you are buying and you are buying, but they say, buying papa, abba. Ya swan su, ya swan san. They say Ghana for see a hunia a mudu. Let's not focus on the petty mistakes be about along the point, but let's focus on how to build a better Ghana. Say the buyer ebema me ene wo yenye beje. That is what we are here for. Because a man ene temperature be this American say ene because the scar about for me this be do we be just me sorry about Ghana because what he had in us how we. Because if we end up getting better hospitals, better healthcare, better facilities, better roads, infrastructure, woman air cost. Now if it is a Ghana sika some so I stronger. Ubi aba better Ghana na if they build Ghana na boom. And yet to say we will be table that any day. No, that is not the motive here.
Me pese mo first year no emma.
Yes, Minia. And the Mamudu Bamiaka say stay in famana no. Nanko de kwa kota menam. And yenya better manager of the economy and the man ashen sa. Inti ushia John Mahama kwede kuru sei bono say ye John Mahama o say Professor Jane o say aye anianom and then 1 hour with Munufie me don besi wa ha. So if you have any question about your man you can just contact me at any point in time. Me din any William Munufie amankona. In the comment section also we can also share our ideas and everything, then we all move together. But let's focus on building a better Ghana. What question we are saying about let's discuss it in the comment section. Make that obi ase nankopon ene o entina. Here, don't let anybody confuse you. Do not let anybody confuse you because for now, no, baby ede Ghana do no. Yeah, Pim se Ghana na ebe kwen nim at a very, very fast and full speed. Eho, ene si yede Ghana na eko. Inti enyade se ye beti ase obi Emedadaye. Pacho, former President Rawlings, Emma Ghana for a futubi. And no, and I know the Bekwebi. Bye bye.
Yeah.
I'm saying that we can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.